I'm live.
Here we go. The final week of the NFL season. Week 17 is underway.
Let's go, fellas.
I thought I was looking like Shanae there for the bit.
Kill, 6-6, pull it high. Under 10, 10. Hey. Ready?
A first carry for the former Falcon, Tevin Coleman. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Last week, of course, the great performance, over 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things out.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. On 1st down, Coleman. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Handoff, Coleman, right side. 15 yards on the play, 1st down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. Was that 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. And they'll need to get to the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. They'll set up the throw. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. That will go as a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. They'll run with a former Viking, Jerick McKinnon. And he's going to have the 1st down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Here's Coleman on the toss. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on 1st down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
The throw right sideline here is complete. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with them in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
Offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Here's 2nd and 8. That's complete right around the 8. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that has to be pinpoint here.
Yeah, so I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now. Now a toss play. It's Breida. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Matt Breida, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. The point after through the raindrops, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Legion of Doom.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Fielded about a yard deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. A first carry for the converted wideout, J.D. McKissick. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now from Seattle, and it is the Seahawks with the football here as they've got it with a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. They will run it. It's McKissick. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down. Here's McKissick. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. A loss of 2 there. 2nd down. Up front, the struggles continue for this offense among the line. What can they do? Change the play calling? What?
I think part of that, yes, changing some of the play calls, some screens, some draws, some misdirection. You want to run any type of a play that will influence these guys to continue to get upfield and find a way to use that against them and slip things in behind them. So some quick passes could work as well.
He's going to look deep down the field. This is touchdown, Seattle. Tyler Lockett, his 14th touchdown now on the year. As they are now on the board here in the first half. Myers connects on the PAT.
They can be stopped, nigga. That was a lucky bullshit-ass play. I was playing the run still.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
A gain of 11 to kick off the drive. It's a quick first down.
Here we go, here we go. Can't you stop?
They'll run on first down.
Get the fuck out of here with that slow
and he'll
ass
be
shit.
brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down. This is Coleman. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
They'll set up to throw. And that will be
computer ass shit
incomplete.
out of here.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. On now is the 27-year-old rookie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. Back deep, the former All-Pro Tyler Lockett. He only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. And a little too much mustard on that one. It hits a couple yards into the end zone. A missed opportunity there maybe to pin him back. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before, that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
56. You must be getting tired of seeing me.
On third down, Carson. And he's going to run into a brick wall right in the middle of the field, and I don't think he got there. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively, and it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. He's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. A carry now for McKissick.
He ain't going to keep running past now.
To the 35. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run with McKissick. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards there and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. All knotted up at 7.
Just don't fuck up, Dale.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join, who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as end zone caught. Touchdown, Seattle. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. The fly route works for the TD Graham.
And you know the receivers love to say, if we get even with the defender, we're leaving. And that's exactly what he did. All the way into the end zone. And then he was on the business end catching it once he got over the stripe.
This is taken at his 4. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
I'm okay.
The offense back out there at the line ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs is short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Feel me?
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score?
Badass all
so
day.
what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get
you getting comfortable because you up by a touchdown,
maybe get this game tied up.
Shut your ass the fuck up.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end.
Fuck out of here, man.
Able to get this one across.
Hey, humble down, bro. Cause your little partner in here don't get to talking shit, nigga. You been quiet the whole time. Shut the fuck up.
Back to throw now on first down.
It's all good. I wouldn't give a fuck if you was his motherfucking Santa Claus.
We
gonna humble his ass up.
Nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
94.
Here's McKinnon on the draw. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Second and 13. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
You've always been very good about checking my math. Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete when they've thrown it to him?
Yes, he had caught every other ball coming his way.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to do it.
And they're going to get him. He's taken down for a sack.
Through that ball.
Back at the 47-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll look to throw here. Taking a shot for Samuel. And they will not be
Come
able
on, some
to
don't
hook up
catch
there.
and computer ass shit you keep pulling.
Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position.
Check 56. Watch the out.
On first down, Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40.
Fuck, I'm scared, nigga. Fuck
So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. Wilson. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact.
Calm down.
Second down.
No, hey, look at that. Nigga done for the motherfucking playoffs.
Even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on third.
Fuck, nah, we ain't starting over.
Wilson. That's complete to Meredith.
You know damn well you need him.
Bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first.
I fucked up my picture wrong play, cuz. God damn.
Making a hat trick.
Yeah, nigga, collarbone. Done for the season.
And the Seahawks
nigga,
are able to stretch that lead out a bit.
You want to start over, nigga?
And that'll give them a 2-score lead here. I'm looking ahead.
Little nigga, you want to start over, little nigga?
The second quarter, they don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't,
you quit. We'll start this motherfucker over. You quit.
And imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Damn,
little Larry. Tell us don't do that.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Came back with the team.
A couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one.
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and get into the locker room and start over. But if they do decide to try and make a play, we know what the basics are. You run draw, you run screen. I would maybe run a little swing pass and try and get my lineman out in space and see if they can chop a hole into the secondary and see if he can run a little bit.
You sick for real.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
No facts.
They'll throw now on the final play. He finds McKinnon. Complete.
Man, I swear to God, man, this dude here got the most computer motherfucking fast shit I ever seen.
So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll send you back over to Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. Here's Jonathan Coachman.
Computer nigga, you a computer nigga. Then you try to talk heavy.
Week 17 is underway. Fielded about a yard deep.
We using niggas over here, man.
He ultimately would have
can't talk heavy
simply
like
taken
that.
a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
All right. Say no more.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly
does.
You
computer savvy, man.
Touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Now Wilson completes this one to Meredith. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
You only got 2 plays. You only scored off of 2 plays, bro. That's them 2 deep bombs. Them 2 deep, you scored 2 the same touchdowns, the 14 and the 21 off the same play. Everything else trash. Stop it.
They run again
Them
with
your,
Carson.
that mean them your money plays. That mean them your money plays.
35 and just
Facts.
shy of the 30.
Nigga, you do got money plays. Everything
down.
else been in the trash, man.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Yeah,
nice burst there as they'll get
Tell
about
me
7 that time on the
them your
first
money
down
plays.
run.
You dead. You exposed right now. You exposed.
2nd and 3.
All right, well, we'll see.
From the 24, Wilson.
You see the score?
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield.
You got 2 plays, 2 money
19 yards the pickup there. Move the chains. Great mix of play calling so far. 3 runs, 3 passes. All 3 passes have been completions. 1st and goal.
I think on defense now, you have to almost take a chance. Rely on your scouting. Pick a play you think they would run.
That was computer running, nigga. That wasn't even none of you running. Pussy.
Give him 3 on the gain there. 2nd and goal.
So pussy ass out. I just saying you, nigga.
Here's 2nd and
The
goal.
proof was in the pudding, nigga.
Get
your pussy ass out of here, nigga. You exposed. Get your computer love ass out of here.
Leads to a 3rd down.
I like the strategy.
I know, and I'm going to give it to you.
They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get
Computer
strung out on the
love
perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage. Here's Wilson.
Yeah, nigga. Got me fucked up. Cute ass, nigga. You exposed, nigga. You live on camera,
His
pussy.
guys will get the football back. He's at it again, Charles. He had the pick 6 last week. Not a pick 6 here, but an interception.
Hey, it's another Oski, because that's the word we use.
Hey, little Larry, he ain't got shit on you, cuz. That's a fact. Here, computer nigga. You a user nigga.
This week he got the Oski, maybe not a touchdown, but boy, he's playing really well.
I know I'm going to give it to you.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Coleman. And this will be a pickup of 4 here, up to their own 20.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. On the screen, this is Coleman. And he'll be stopped short of the 1st down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
They're going to look to throw. That'll be complete to Breida. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to bring up the 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back.
Man, that is terrible, man.
Field position.
Look at this shit here.
You go tight. You got tight.
On 1st down, it's Carson, and he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. And 3rd quarter here, you've got the lead. This is where that strong run game can really benefit you. Stayed in bounds there, kept the clock going.
I like all the points you just made there. And if you throw the football and it's incomplete, now you've stopped the clock, and you've helped out the guys on the other side of the ball. So keep it in the hands of those runners. Keep moving it. Keep grinding clock.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson into heavy traffic.
Hey, look, this 100. Nigga, you only got fucking 2 plays. You're a fucking bum. And you let the computer do everything. You're a fucking bum, bro. Man, I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm watching this shit. Computer ass nigga.
Almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of.
I got me some of it. Nah, that was you right there, bro. He about to poke that shit over the fucking air, man. Oh my God.
Put it away before we even get to the
Look at this shit here. Look.
That margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, If you're a backup, start loosening up. I think you'll get a chance to play before this one is over now with that type of a cushion.
Oh, how about this? No good. Just his second miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And a fake-ass fucking bird. You can't even look in the dictionary and find a fucking Seahawk.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. On 2nd down, it's Coleman. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. So their woes on offense continue. That's the 2nd pick thrown here in the 3rd quarter.
And we know it was ill-advised, but that was an opportunity to help them get back into the game. Instead, he throws another interception, and now their task is even tougher.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
They stay on the ground. Again, it's Carson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. One call.
Well, I'm going to do that for you. You ain't did shit. I'm sitting up here laughing at your goofy ass. Drinking Modelo's. Let's go.
What remains here as the regular season starts to wind down. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. On 3rd down, Carson. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. They do get 12, but they'll be marked short. And that leads to a 4th down.
Every time, look, bro, it's a fact.
This is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage.
Look.
So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the 4th, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences,
like you can't
the winning coach knows he's going to say why he did it. We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come for trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
And a carbon copy there, at least as far as the results are concerned, as he'll be dropped behind the line yet again. To throw, it's Garoppolo. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 27. On 1st down, a running play ends up going backwards as he won't get close to the line of scrimmage.
This nigga dead, man. He got 2 plays. That's
it. It's clearly a running situation when you're up in the 4th quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
He got the spread shit, and that's it. Everything else dead.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow him down.
He better not run that motherfucker. He going to be hurt for the season too, nigga. Try me.
Wilson flushed out right.
Yeah, I know you won. You bet you know what the fuck to do, though, don't you?
Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for third.
Nah, stop. That's all you did the first game.
On third down, Wilson. Eluding the pressure. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And this is going to be 49er
You so goofy, man. Let you know you're a little nigga, man. You goofy as fuck, man. Get a goofy ass out of here.
In last week's game.
You know I do my research, right? And I go all the way back to the best coaches that have ever been in this game.
That goofy ass out of here.
Ball security and
Let me go and get this 14 up on this board.
Understanding that taking care of the ball was the key to winning games. They can't believe what they're seeing right now because they spent all this time on it with the fundamentals, taking care of it, tucking it away.
Oh, they wouldn't let me turn up. And whatever fucking joystick you got, you little slick little young motherfucker. Boy, your ass was smoked. That's what nigga I'm talking to. I ain't gonna. This nigga murder. This nigga ain't shit over here. I was just finna score. Oh my God. Oh, these niggas ain't shit. Hey, murder. Did you just see that?
They'll run on first down. Coleman.
Oh, man. That was 6, cuz, man. Fuck all that. Yeah, all right. And KP boys.
Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman.
Get up in this bitch. I'm finna score, man.
Shy of the 10.
Jeremy.
11 yards there. First down.
These niggas on some foo-foo shit. Look at this nigga exposed. He been letting computer play for him and some more shit.
On first down.
They can't even smoke him out. Oh, he dropped it!
Coleman lost it. And the Seahawks have picked it up. He's got a convoy, and he might be gone.
Man, come on, bro. How my blocker?
Near the 40-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
wow.
You can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic what we've seen all game with them.
You can't even ever laugh at this shit. Look at this shit. I was finna spin on the nigga. Come on. For one, he stopped my spin, and then I'm stripped.
Wow. Run on first down. Carson, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself.
This fucking rain, man. I hate fucking Seattle, man.
And keep in mind, they'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning.
Oh, wait. Well, I got you, boy. Where are we about it?
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. And he'll give it here to his running back. And look at this for the second straight play. The 49er defense drops him for a loss.
I picked one bullshit-ass play
going to call their second timeout.
And one you just fucked me up on it, so I couldn't do nothing. So 14-7.
And on 3rd and 15, we see the dime look, 6 DBs on the field.
Playing pass all the way. From the gun, it's Wilson. Pressure comes, and Wilson's going to go down. D Ford, what a season he continues to have. His 15th sack of the campaign. Throwing is Wilson. Flush to his right. And it's hauled in by Ed Dixon. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So we were looking at each other up here in the booth when they went for that saying, oh, wow, talk about trying to add insult to injury.
Some teams are just like that. You know, some philosophies, some coaches are like, look, when I got a chance to put some more points on the board, I don't care what the situation, I'm going to do it. And they're also the same coaches as a general rule.
I know one motherfucker thing,
you won't hear people
and motherfucker saying this shit. You stopped me from going up the motherfucking field. That was
for 2 yards.
This fucking shit you got going on, this shit real.
Garoppolo looks to throw.
He run out of bounds.
To the right side,
just
complete
like
to
Kittle. Shit was trying
Just
to
2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
think I was going up the field.
Here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come
No,
up
the
with
fuck I
offensively
was
after
not.
having time to talk it over.
Stop it.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. And the
Good
Seahawks defense gets to him.
Get your ass up.
Michael Kendricks in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on
So
the
now
year.
we're doing phantom sacks.
And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now a give, right side. It's Carson. And not much running room. Down to the 32. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Carson. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. And obviously they want that run yardage, so they decline the penalty.
No doubt about it. Smart on their part. They finished off
let
the
me
play.
know.
But if you're going to jump, if you're going to commit a penalty, it's your job to finish off the play so you don't give up big gains like that.
Yeah, that's Nick.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
Partner, I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Yeah. He's been a star when he first got on this motherfucker.
Oh, Wilson gonna throw. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise or throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to come.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown.
He ain't shit.
Chris Carson with touchdown
Boy,
number 8
ain't
on the
shit.
year. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further.
Well, I've got to laugh here, and I really don't want to because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary. But this is Madden, isn't it? Yeah. This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
Exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the
about
virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
In that case, run it up.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team and we were losing late in a game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build on.
Just something to build on, get it done, and maybe we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Now whistles and a timeout called here.
I think I ain't even catch.
Not sure of the point of this, but they'll stop it with 4 seconds to go in the game. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Garoppolo. Pressure from his right, and he goes down hard, flat on his back. So the victory here for Seattle, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days,
I just lost
pitching
the West
shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball away. Taking away possessions, getting the ball back for their offense. They had 3 takeaways in this one, and it led them to victory.
So for the Seahawks, it's an 11th win of the year as they finish the regular season at 11-5.
You got that 200 off them 2
bullshit
bullshit
the final
plays.
seeding for the playoffs ahead. Meanwhile, for the Niners, despite the loss here, they're going to wind up with a very good 11-5 overall mark. And as division champs, they will host a playoff game next week in the wild card round.
Let's go, and we still won the division. Fuck out of here, Dale.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Thanks for watching, everybody.
Let's fucking
we'll see
go.
you next time.
Fuck out of here, new nigga. Nah, shit, I'm worried about it. I'm still running the West in this bullshit ass Seattle West weather. Let's go. Block still in the playoffs. But I'm still happy I run the West. That's all that matters. Now try to downplay that. Man, fuck all that. Man, fuck all that. Nigga, I'm on you, nigga. And you dead for the playoffs anyway. Thanks to me, motherfucking McCaffrey hurt for the motherfucking playoffs. You a damn lie. Look, look. That's good shit for you. That's damn good shit. And you ain't play with no injuries or nothing. I done played with some injuries. Man, this nigga let me fucking down. What the fuck, cuz? That shit was... Man, shit. Oh, we all square even. My nigga just should have scored a touchdown, man. They ganked me on that. Hey, Murder. Then you see them straight stop me from... Oh, my God, man. That was sad. Yeah, nigga, that's your cat, nigga. That's all you be throwing to. You know, I know, Dev. You ain't gonna lie to me. That's who you fuck with. You fuck with Metcalf on that little street shit. Yeah, but nigga, he gone, so you dead. Man, I'm just telling real life shit. Man, you acting like that nigga ain't just got through fumbling. And I was laying on that shit. What up with who got in there and did what? Fuck. Man, they got B-Wag looking like me at the B, man. God damn, B-Waggy fucking shit up, man. This shit that ridiculous. We still fucked around, but god damn, this thing was fucking everywhere. Oh, that's how they played me. I couldn't get no fucking sacks. Oh, from the side, but that's still ridiculous shit. He had all the fucking sacks. I only had one fucking sack. Yeah. Man, stop it, son.